Alright, what's going on, Forgotten Nation? I'm your host, FG, and last we left off with Runner 3's playthrough, Pure Suffering. Honestly, that was the most difficult I've ever seen a video game that's only halfway through, and this is meant to be easy in terms of getting all the gold. The gold's the easiest collectible you're supposed to get, so why was it so hard? But then mine were finally past what I consider the worst stage in the game, 2-6. Just by my account, of course. It could be different for you guys playing it. But we're ready to move on with Spookyland as we continue our gold run. And let's start with the next stage.
Round by ball.
That did not sound right, Charles. I don't think that sounded right. But nothing can describe the suffering I went through the last episode. It was 43 minutes long! That's the longest episode to date. Almost twice the size of a normal episode I've done so far for this Let's Play. I debated cutting it and making it shorter for you guys, but I feel like it's only right to leave in the full amount of footage. And I do have some pretty solid rants during some of it, but that's besides the point. Let's just continue on, and this is actually pretty clever. We're on a slug, the reading slug, because you can tell it's got those glasses. So this is a good change of pace. Looks fun nonetheless. Okay, I needed this. After the last stages, I needed this. Okay, so we got the Armor Knight again. Okay, that was pretty fast. I was not expecting him to put the shield up that fast. Okay, that's nothing, that's nothing. Whoa, what kind of scream was that? Alright. Up too soon. Okay, I'll give it that. Alright, we can do it. Okay, let's just continue with Spookyland. So I guess you could call this the bookworm. You know, for the way they make them out in children's books, this guy is actually pretty terrifying. Maybe it's just choice provisions, but I don't know. Something about this guy seems pretty scary on my account. Alright, there we go. Alright, get all the gold. Take the high end. Alright. So it looks like we're taking the high road for this. Alright. Bookworm. Yeah, this is actually pretty fun. I kind of like this idea of the bookworm. Alright, so here we are. Say no to checkpoints. And it looks like we could, but not yet. We have to unlock it. Alright, so let's continue. Use the bounce pads. Whoa. Oh no, death by books! Well, kids, reading kills. Stay out of libraries. But geez, death by a book, I was not expecting that. Although, what does reading have to do with Spookyland? I'm a little confused here. I guess maybe being scared of studying for a school or something? I suppose that's spooky to its own right. Because after all, school is a scary place. I like to think that school has some of the worst memories I've ever made there. Of course, there's some good memories too, but come on, let's be honest, it's definitely outweighed by the bad memories. Alright, but let's keep going. But school, I really don't like talking about memories of school, especially high school. High school was the worst. And I know at the time of this recording, many are starting to graduate, and to that I say congratulations. I think college is definitely way better than high school, but get ready for a shock, because life is not as good as it seems. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, death by books, but we made it past again. Whoa! Okay, this is pretty cool. I can dig it. Oh no! I do not like those knights. I do not like those armored knights. Alright, let's get back on the bookworm. This little terror of nature you. I'm serious though. I swear that children's books make them seem like they're the most innocent thing in the world. There's even that toy one from Toys. Well, I can't say the name of it. Let's see. What's a free name I could use that doesn't get flagged? I'll get back to this. I gotta think of something good. Alright, focusing. I know. Figurine Adventure 6. Yeah, definitely. That's the movie. Whoa, make sure I'm sliding. That's totally the real name of the movie, and definitely by all accounts. Figurine Adventure. Oh, I got the gold. 6. Then they have the figurine. Right? No, I can say. They have the toy that's like a bookworm. That's gotta be inspired by something in real life. Alright. But even this bookworm looks like he's pretty zany on accounts of the Runner universe. Just look at his derpy eyes when he's got the front camera going on. Alright, so say no to checkpoints, but we gotta watch out for this knight. Alright, here we go. Alright, bounce pad up. Alright, he's coming. I know it. And remember, books kill, so watch out. Alright, here's the fun segments. Alright, jump. Okay, I predicted it that time. I knew he was gonna do something like make me kick it. I was actually pretty scared, but that's what it was. So I got lucky there, actually. Alright, I don't know if you guys hear, but it looks like the Ice Cream Man is back on my block. And that means summer's arrived. And I just missed the gold. Alright, we can do it. Ah! Alright, still nothing too bad. There's been definitely worse. Now I'm starting to see in the background, not just the moon, but back there, it kind of looks like they got those mallets that judges use. If I recall from the trailer, I think the second world boss is an owl judge. From what I could tell, I think there was 3 of them. Oh, I did not slide. There was 3 of them total. So, I do wonder what the boss of Spookyland is gonna be. But, I don't know, this later half doesn't seem very spooky, if you ask me. It almost feels out of character. Alright, we can do it. Alright, thank you, Bookworm. Careful now. Oh, careful. Alright, back on the bookworm. Yeah, look at that zany face of his. Careful. Alright, here we go. Say no to checkpoints. I'm still not taking that checkpoints. I refuse to. Alright. Get all the gold in this automated section. Let's hop up there. Awesome. Keep going. Watch out. Books kill, so you gotta be careful. Hop back up again. And automated section again. This is actually pretty fun to watch, I'll be honest with that. It gives me a moment to relax. And back to the action. Alright, get ready and kick. But yeah, the knights really don't give you any room to breathe, especially with that final kick attack that you gotta do. If you're not expecting it, it's an automatic loss. Alright. Careful. Okay, we did it. Okay, we did it. This game is not going to get any easier by the looks of it. So let's go for... Nope. Okay, that's the whites. That's alright. Alright, so we did get all the gold, so let's continue. But yeah, this game doesn't seem like it's going to get any easier by any means at all. It seems like it's just going to keep ramping up in difficulty until you reach a peak where you don't even want to collect all the gold. And we've yet to even do the gem routes. Alright, so up next we have Parallel Peril. Ooh, fun play on words.
Parallel peril.
And it looks like we are approaching the hut at the end of the world. What it means, I don't know, but I like to think maybe it's a courthouse based on what it's trying to build up. But only time will tell. Now, I do wonder if the worlds incorporate the settings of the retro stages. I don't think so, because I know the first retro stages look like they're just retro stages, really. I don't think Foodland, Spookyland, or even that Mecha Land that's up next. I don't know the name of it specifically, but... Oh, okay, here's a fun segment. So, we got the back cam again, but we gotta watch, because it looks like the platforms are disappearing. We should be fine as long as we follow the gold. And that was it. Actually, I was kind of hoping that'd be longer. Alright, let's just keep going. Alright. Definitely collectible here, so we will have to come back. Okay, I hope this ramps up in difficulty, because it almost feels too easy compared to what we've been doing. Alright. Ah! I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have double jumped. Alright, let's do it again. Spring into action. Okay, I actually like this behind vehicle part. It's actually pretty fun. The only other time I remember doing this was back in Foodland, where we were inside the refrigerator and then through the upper cabinets. But it's a fun segment. I like that. Alright. Get shot out. Alright, back onto the converging path. Alright, say no to checkpoints. This is a heroic feat. And there's the VHS tape, so we are going to come back at that at a later time. But I will need to remember where it is, because the map does not show me where. So I may want to take a note of that. And, oh my gosh, I really do not like the speedy sections. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But, well, actually, I forgot, what mode is this? I do not like those armored guys at all. Alright, so we were near the end, so this stage isn't too bad. It's just a learning curve. But I still do not like those Mecha Knights. Alright. And slam. Yeah, I feel like this is... Well, I mean, there's a lot going on stage-wise. There's a lot going on in terms like the converging paths and the alternate routes, but I don't know, it still feels kind of bland here. Whether it's the environment or, like, the colors. Even though it's Spookyland, I still feel like this is lacking compared to what we've seen in Runner 2. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one feeling this or not, but something about it just feels like I prefer Runner 2's aesthetics. Alright, so we gotta be careful. Here's the auto section again, which I almost did lose in, so... Oh my gosh. No! Alright, fix my seats. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those fast segments. Alright. Let's do it again. Back to Mega. Alright. Alright, we're doing it. Alright, say no to checkpoints. I do not like the checkpoints. I get I said I want a challenge, but even sometimes it can be too challenging, I still do like the challenge of it. But only when it's fair. When it's unfair, that's when I get angry. And I missed the gold. So it's kind of a good thing I lost there, but I needed that gold. Alright, so just keep going. Alright, driving a car. A bubbly car. And even behind that, we can even see the number 3. Back in Foodland, it was making use of number 3. It's back on the cart, too. Which, actually, now that I look at it, it kind of looks like Commander Video's shoes. It's got the color, it's got the aesthetic, it's got the number 3 on them, just like his shoes. Was that intentional to kind of look like a shoe? I don't know. We'll have to pay attention again if I lose. Alright. Grab the boombox, slam down! I'm coming for you, Timbletot. I'm coming for you. I want to know what you're doing in Spookyland, why you brought me here to this desolate wasteland. Alright, here comes the fast segment. I can't slide down there, it doesn't let me slide fast enough. Alright, do it again. Okay. I mean, it's still a vehicle, but it kind of does look like a shoe in the form, the way it... I don't know, it feels like it reminds me of a shoe. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, sling me forward. Watch out for the robots. Alright, say no to checkpoints. We could do this. Alright, here comes the speedy section again. Oh my gosh. A part of this would help if I was able to take the gem route, even if I didn't want the gem route. But they have it locked until you beat the stage with the gold. And I don't like that. It should have gave me the option to choose where I want to go from the get-go. Kind of like how they promised it to begin with. Alright. Oh, I did it. I did it. Okay. There we go. That felt like a fair fight, I guess. Even though I kind of messed up the first time. Ah! Oh my gosh, I hate these guys. Alright. I think we're gonna take the checkpoint this time. As much as I hate to say it. I don't like the knights. I really do not like the knights. Here we go. Alright, sling forward into the foreground. Or the background, that is. Alright, now into the foreground. Alright, and say no to checkpoints. I know I said I was gonna get the checkpoint, but it is against my ethics to not take the checkpoints. Alright, here we go again. Whoa. Alright, spring into action. Alright, here we go again with the Mecha Knights. Or the Armor Knights. Armored Mecha? Oh, no time to spare. Alright, get out of here. Throw in the next one. Oh, I just cheated death! But then, death came back to kick my ass. How'd I get away with that? Is it possible you can jump over them when you're not supposed to? No, that can't be right. It's supposed to be a predestined path that they want you to take. Or, in other words, it's an action that you need to do. Where if you're supposed to duck, you need to duck. So, how'd that just happen? Alright. Alright, here we go. Slam back down. Alright, I have a good feeling this time. This is when we do it. And I hate to say it, but we are gonna go for the checkpoints. I really don't want this, but we gotta do it. Alright, maybe I should just grab that VHS tape just to be done with it. But no, I need to save it for when we go for all the collectibles. Too late. It was too late. Well, we do have the checkpoint this time. They're interesting, but I don't know if I like the speedy segments. And again, this is just a gold route. I don't want to know what the gem route has to offer. At least then I'm not going to be going for the gold entirely. Alright. Alright. Alright, duck. Okay, never mind. I thought I was supposed to kick him. That was not it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I really hate these knights. They said that was only natural for progression that we have something like this in the game. I say it's unfair. There's almost no time to react to them accordingly, because you're focused on what's going on in front of you, that you almost have no time to even glance at them. And even the smallest margin of error means having to go back. But you know how I feel about checkpoints, so every time I lose, it's just rubbing the salt in the wound. Alright. Okay, I got lucky there. Alright, getting ready for the knights again. Alright, duck. Okay, jump! Get ready to kick this guy. Screw you, man. Screw you. Okay, slide. Jump. Kick. Yes. Oh my gosh, we finally did it. Release. Pure release. Ah. And that's a bullseye. Thank you, game. Oh my gosh. Ah, I hate those guys so much. Alright. Alright, so we got one more stage left. One more stage of Spookyland. With that in mind, then we're done with the gold route and it's off to the gem route. But even then, I don't think I'm even mentally prepared for that. Oh my gosh. What is this?
The Vestibule of Justice.
The Vestibule of Justice. All I saw was a demonic sock puppet dude that was a real carnivorous snake. Please be easy. That's all I hope. Just be easy. Alright. What's it gonna be? Wait for it. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, there's the judge is the owl. It's definitely the final boss. Well, not the final boss, but the boss of this world. We all know that the final boss is going to be Timbletot. There's no denying. He's the main antagonist of the whole Runner series, as well as the Bit.Trip itself. Okay, now I remember this from the first trailer. We're going to head in there to an elevator, which hopefully we should be waiting to see. Or actually no, because we're taking the back routes. I do remember though there was an elevator teased where we get to see it was Whoa Dave. I kinda hope that still happens again. I kinda wanna see it. But now we're in a haunted library? I mean, I guess it's like Scooby-Doo-esque. I mean, there's like ghosts and stuff. I guess a library could be scary. Alright, say no to checkpoints. It's going pretty smooth so far, actually. Even though that one camera section did scare me. Oh, we got some owl judges. Yep, 3 owl judges. Okay, no doubt they're gonna be the boss this time. Okay, they are actually pretty menacing. Ugh, even I'd be scared of them. Nothing is scarier than the judge. Remember that. And I don't just mean a video game. I'm talking about life. But I guess we're not facing them yet. Wonder what their beef is against us. But here we are again with the Mega Knight. Okay. Whoa! I tell you, there's no time to react to the kicking. There's almost no time to react at all in any case. Alright, but I got a handle on it. That wasn't anything too scary, I guess. Okay, that was the smoothest yet. Oh my gosh. But we made it to the boss. And that means we're done with the gold route. Oh geez, this game is not getting easier. It's getting harder. This game is definitely getting harder. Alright, so what awaits us in our future? Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, here we are at the end of Spookyland. Yep, that's an owl judge. The Parliament of Owls. I'm looking forward to it. But that in mind, pain, suffering done, that's the gold route of Runner 3's Spookyland. And now it's time for the gem run. If I thought the gold run was hard already, oh boy, I'm not looking forward to the gem run. But it's on our path to 100% completion of Runner 3. With that in mind, thanks for sticking it out through Spookyland's gold run. And look forward to my suffering as we endure the gem run. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. I am not a fan of Spookyland or those knights. I hated the knights.